Hey you guys, welcome to today's video. Thank you so much for joining me again. I really do appreciate it. Alright you guys, so after my last video, you guys saw some of my plant fails. Y'all were so sweet to me in the comment section and it really encouraged me to take care of some plants and share it with you guys that I really just don't want to share. I think it's really relatable to show the bad, not just the good. So today we're gonna be looking at one of my not so good plants and I don't know if I can save it. Let's go to my baby's room and show you guys the plant that needs a rescue, okay? Desperately. So here's some more realness for you. We're in my baby's bathroom. If you've been following me for a while, I've showed you guys these plants before. They're just living here, okay? Living here, and this is the main one that needs attention. It is completely bald up top. Yes, it is. The soil is so compact. All the little beans are falling everywhere. That's why I ended up in my shower, because my baby kept crawling around and picking up the dead leaves and trying to put them in his mouth. So I just moved him in here with the intentions of repotting him right away or giving him more top light, and it never happened. It just kept getting put off and put off and put off, and now it's even worse than it was when I moved it in here. So this is the goal. I hate even touching this plant because a million beans fall off. Luckily, it's super nice outside today. I don't know what's going on with our weather. Literally, it's like 30 degrees and then it's like 70 today. I'm not kidding. It's crazy. So it feels really great outside. So today is the day to repot this because I know it's just going to drop beans everywhere. I don't even know if I can rescue it, but I put this little drain catcher down in my drain in the bathtub, so any of the little beans or dead leaves that fall off, you know, they won't go down the drain. So I get this from like the dollar store. I think they come in like a 2-pack. Super helpful, and I keep it in the drain anytime I water, just, you know, to catch anything. So I'm gonna shake it off first so I'm not trailing little beans all through the house. Yeah. I'm gonna have to hang this somewhere to repot it. Like, how am I even gonna do this? I'm so scared of this. I have no idea. Cause like, how am I even gonna do this? I don't know. Oh, shoot. But yeah, the top is really, really bad, okay? And it's like growing little fuzzies. It's got some issues, okay, that need attention now. So let's go outside with this. And I have a little area I can hang it. So he's hanging right here. Hi, Butters. I really don't even know, how am I supposed to do this? Like, I don't know what to do, you guys. You see how bad it is, the soil? I don't know. I don't know. I gotta go find a pot, okay? That's gonna be the first thing. So I hunted down, I found 2 pots. I went and got a jacket because it's kind of cool in the shade. And I'm gonna show them to you, and then let's decide which one to put them in. I have this one, which is pretty big, and this terracotta. Now, if I wanna have it hanging, I need to put it in this one, but I kinda wanna save this one for my Crimson Princess. My giant Crimson Princess really needs an upgrade. And I do have some like metal stands, plant stands, that I could put this on and stand the plant up somewhere. So I don't know. I'm thinking this one, it's an upgrade. You guys can't see. Let's just put some dirt in this, and that way I have dirt in here and I can just like lift it up and put it right in here. I'm gonna be using my Ocean Forest. For some reason I always want to call this Oceanic. I think I said that in my last video. The Fox Farm Ocean Forest. I usually like to take kind of like a piece of bark. That's not big enough. Something to kind of block the hole a little bit so soil doesn't just come out, especially when the hole's that big. It does kind of have like one side that it prefers. So I'm gonna like hang all the branches off the edge. Luckily, because it's terracotta, it can hold it, and try to pot it up that way. And I might use this stick to like aerate the soil. So here goes nothing. I've had this plant since 2020. I know because I did a video about it. Like, it was $20. It was like 2020 under 20 or something. Now, how the heck am I going to get this out without, like, how am I going to get this out of here? What in the world? Because I feel like I can't. Should I grab it by all these? Oh, geez, this is bad. So bad. Oh, it's just dropping beans everywhere. Oh, geez, oh, geez, oh, gee. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, look at all that leaf litter. Oh, no, I just dropped snapped off a huge branch. Okay. Now I feel like I can't move my camera because I have no hands. Trying to get all the top and just chunks of it off. Muscles is flexing under here because it's so heavy. And I want to scrape off as much of the soil around the edges as I can too, because it's kind of fungusy. This is wet. I mean, I've watered it because I kept thinking that was a problem, but oh geez, another branch snapped right here. Load. I gotta trade hands. I'm just gonna get in here and try to get as much of this soil off as I can. I'm gonna have to go get a broom or something because I'm just dropping soil everywhere. Hope you guys can see because I can't move you. Should I just put it back in its same basket because the root system really is not big? I think I'm gonna just, that needs to be washed though. Do I put it back in its same basket? What do I do? I'm stuck now. Okay, this side is gonna break apart if I don't just put it in here. Here we go. Oh, not on my Converse. Okay, all right. Is that deep enough? Do I need to add more? I think I need to add more soil. Here we go, more soil. Soil in my mouth. Ugh. Oh God, is it gonna go? Oh no, how do I do this? Oh, this is bad. I feel like this whole front is gonna break off. I don't know that it'll fit in this. Dag nabbit. Okay, it's gonna go back in its same pot. Back in the same pot. Basically, like when I try to put it in the terracotta, it just feels like it's gonna snap. Like all the branches are just gonna snap off, and it really, this is basically how big the root ball is. It's not that big. So I think fresh soil hopefully will do the trick. I still see some yucky soil on top. I am gonna water this through with like a hydrogen peroxide solution because of, like, you know, fungus and stuff. But then it won't hold. This feels like a two-person job. Do I just... This is by far the most difficult plant that I have ever repotted. No, it feels like it's too much soil in the bottom. Here we go again. Attempt number 65. A hot mess. Oh gosh, no, my hand's stuck. Are you in? Are you in? Okay, it's in. Now that it's totally in here, I'm really gonna work on breaking up the root ball because it's just so compact and stiff. I want some new soil to kind of go down in some parts. I'm not going to disturb it too much, but oh my gosh, you guys, that was crazy, and this is why I've never repotted this plant. But I am kind of glad I kept it hanging And also that terracotta, I wanted to use it for my Hoya macrophylla. Is in desperate need of a repot. Basically, I haven't repotted anything in some of the plants in my collection. I've never repotted. Yeah, since I got them. So, okay. Ah! Did I get a splinter? My stick broke. Ow, did I get a splinter? Gosh, so many beans everywhere. I'm gonna have to go around and pick up all the little beans. I had to like rest it on the table some to get it to balance. So I'm just gonna use this soil.
Look.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a situation.
What? Peanut had a sticky trap stuck to him so bad I had to go get scissors and cut it off. It took me and my husband. Okay, so I'm just piling up a bunch of dirt right here, and then I'm gonna use my splinter stick. Ah! Just keep knocking more off. To try to shove it down in there, because I can't really get my hands to go down in here. So I do have something that I want to ask you guys to do. I want you guys to send some warm wishes to my parents, my mom especially, because I know she watches my videos, and they lost their dog Bella on Christmas Eve, and it's their last dog, and she was a Cavalier King Charles, a tiny little thing. It was my mom's lap dog and went with her everywhere, and it's just, you know, okay, if you guys have been through it, you know, and it was her last dog. So I want you guys to leave her some kind comments down below so she can read them. My mom's name is Sue. So yeah, if you guys would send her all the love and prayers, because it's really hard. Okay, it's really hard, because I know you guys are all animal lovers, because we talk about animals all the time and I show my animals and all of that. So yes, send your love to my mama, because I know she's gonna see it, and I don't know, I think it would be really special. I think it was a good decision to go ahead and put it in its same pot, because the root ball really wasn't that big and I can still hang it. Okay, I'm just gonna give them a little shake, see if any more beans. And here's what she looks like. I didn't break any of the longest branches. Now I'm gonna attempt to pick up all the little beans everywhere. I went and got a jar, and yeah. Right, here is how many little beans. I've always called them beans, so leaf beans. I only picked up the plump ones, so I'm gonna put these in something like a Tupperware, probably just with soil. Then let me show you guys the branches that fell off. I have another jar. I'm thinking I'm gonna water propagate them. So I've got all of these, but I feel like I need to take scissors and recut where it broke off, and I've got to remove some of these little bottom beans so I have enough area to stick in water. This is a pretty big piece right here, so I'm gonna give it a fresh cut. And then I was thinking, I have this jar, if I can get them like kind of stuck down in this jar. Then I have this other really big piece. Take off this dead. So I will have like a pretty, see, this one just snapped at the tip. I'm gonna have to remove some of those big beans. You guys will have to let me know if you've had any success with rooting donkey's tail, because here we are. I've got some, and honestly, I'm really hoping that even if the plant just stays alive its current state, cool. Once these sprout, if they sprout, hopefully I'll be able to just put the little rooted bits all down on the top, and it'll start filling out the top, because the top of this plant used to be so, it was so full and beautiful. Oh my gosh, it was beautiful for the longest time, but I don't know, I think the soil got too compact, or I missed watering. I don't know what happened, But yeah, this has been needing to be done for a while, you guys, a while. All right, you guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching me rescue this monstrosity of a plant. I'm hopeful that it will come back to life. Leave me some tips down below if you guys have any. I'm always open. And yeah, I just wanted to share another plant with you guys that I'm struggling with, and it feels really good to start getting some of these things done. It sort of just feels like a mental list, one more thing that's been checked off, because I have so many plants that really need things. And it feels really good to have that one done, because that was like up there on the top of the list for a while now. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate it, and all your kind comments and your kind words that you're going to send to my mom for losing her sweet Bella. So I'm going to go ahead and get cleaned up because I got a mess out here, and TikTok, my baby's about to wake up in a few minutes. So anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll be back at you guys again soon with another planty video. Bye!
Thank you.